Well, for question 3 of 2012, says find the range of values for which 3x minus 10 divided by x minus 4 is less than 2. Okay, so you have to find the range of values which satisfy this condition. That means that the value of those values, whenever you substitute them in x, are always going to be less than 2. And which values are we talking about? So this question here concerns inequalities. Now, this particular question can be solved in two different approaches. The choice is going to be all yours. I'm going to solve it for the first encounter of this particular problem. I'm going to solve in two methods. And next time we'll encounter such a problem, I will choose one method. So here for the first method, beginning with this, so 3x minus 10 divided by x minus 4. So for the first method, we know arithmetically when you want to solve something, you bring it from one side to another to ease the operation. So here, we bring this to the other side, becomes negative, less than 0. And now here we carry an LCM. So this implies that 3x minus 10. I think this was not the best approach, but however, if we proceed, x minus 4, it was supposed to start with this, so divided by this, we'll get a 1 minus a 2 into x minus 4. All this less than 0. Okay, so solving all this arithmetically, 3x minus 2x is going to be equal to x. We have x, and again 10 minus 10 plus 8 is going to be equal to minus 2. Where x minus 4 is then 0. Now, at this level, you're going to stop here. And this, you're going to equate this numerator and denominator to 0 to get your boundary values or your critical values. Okay? So we're going to have x equal to 2 and x equal to 4. Now, you're going to divide this into two sections. Let's say we have a graph here. I'm not good at drawing. Okay, sorry. Well, let's just say this is a certain graph that we have here. And this is the x-axis. And this is the y-axis. This is 2 here. This is 4. So we are going to have two regions for this particular problem. The first region is before 2. And before 2 are the values which are less than 2. So this, I'm going to have these values here. And then the second region is between 2 and 4. Now it depends, you could have many critical values. In that case, it will be between the first and the second, then between the second and the third. And as the case, maybe you proceed. So now here, between 2 and 4. Okay? And again, here, after 4. Okay? So here, we're going to have x less than 2. This is our first region. I'm going to have 2 here. 2 is less than x here. And x is less than 4. And in the last region, x is greater than 4. So this is what you should keep in mind. Now, what we have three critical values, like I said, let's say we had 5 here. We'll continue to 5 till the last value. The case continues. I'm sure in my series, we're going to see a situation where we're going to have three critical values, and then you surely understand better. So for now, we're dealing with 2 critical values. Now, after this, what next? We draw a table. Here we have x minus 2. Here we have x minus 4. And here we have, let's just give this A for the numerator, B for the denominator. I'm on budget here, so I'm trying to keep much space. So x less than 2, oh sorry, well, let's just have this, and 2 less than x less than 4, x greater than 4. Now, in this case here, values we're going to substitute a value which is less than 2. It can be 1.9, 1.8, 1, negative 5, but it must be less than 2. So let's say we take negative 5. Negative 5 minus 2 has given negative 7. Yeah, what we're going to put here is negative, it's just a sign. So we have negative. Yeah, negative. Negative, we have a negative gives us a positive. Okay. Now, coming here, we have between 2 and 4. We can take 3, we can take 2.2. Let's just try with 3.4, which is between the range. 3.4 minus 2 gives us 1.2. Sorry, 3.4 minus 2 gives us 1.4. And that's a positive number. Take the sign. 3.4 minus 4 gives us negative 0.6. Negative number. Positive divided by negative gives us negative number. Okay, now coming to the last part, a number greater than 4. A number greater than 4 could take 10. 10 minus 2, 8. Positive. 10 minus 4, 6. Positive. Positive divided by positive, get a positive. Now, the question says for less than 0. So now here we're going to take the negative values. So try and do this. So the range of values are x for 2 less than x less than 4. Okay, this is how you're going to present your answer.